All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostle and great millstone, never rule well. And salutations to the icon of teaching is true throughout the four corner of earth and true in city. Lifting up the name Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai throughout the four corner of earth and the few sisters that listen as well. So this is just a quick lesson. Basically, I'm going to just get right into it with them. And this app, hurry up, man. That's it. Bear with me. This is Wisdom Solomon. It's not the scripture I was looking for. Maybe Salakia. It's Wisdom Solomon. I'm gonna just start at Wisdom Solomon, but the scripture I was looking for, basically it say that nothing compared to her. And I'm not talking about your wife. I'm not talking about your daughter or your mother. I'm talking about wisdom, man. It's nothing compared to her. I like it. So this Wisdom Solomon 6 and 12, it say wisdom is glorious and never faded away, yet she is easy seeing them that love her and found us that seek her. She preserved them as they desire her and make herself first known unto them. Because when you read in Sirach, it tell you Sirach the 4th chapter that matter of fact, let's get that. This Sirach, because wisdom gonna try you. And I believe that was the 6th chapter in Sirach. That's what I wanted. But we're gonna jump there too. This Sirach 4 and 17. It say, for at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways and bring fear and dreadment upon him and torment him with her discipline until she had trust his soul and try her by her laws, man. So that's what wisdom do. Wisdom is not given to everybody, man. If everyone had wisdom, the world would be in a better place. But you can tell by people reactions, the way people think, the way they move, they don't have discipline at all, man. They don't have wisdom at all, man, because when you have this wisdom, it teach you how to be a man. It teach you how to become a man. It teach you how to move, how to provide, how to get out certain situations. But when you don't have that wisdom, you are subject to the worldly wisdom. And we know the wisdom of the wicked is not knowledge, man. This Sirach 6 and 20. She is very unpleasant to the unlearned. He that is without understanding would not remain with her, meaning wisdom. She would lie upon him as a mighty stone, a trial, and he will cast her from her it will be long. For wisdom is according to her name, and she is not manifesting to many. Proving my point, man. Hey, this wisdom is not given to anybody, man. You can't just stumble upon wisdom, man. You can. That's why it's tell you that wisdom is not enter into a malicious soul, man. Wisdom is above all things, man. It's nothing compared to her. When you get this wisdom, you become a whole new man. You understand life better. You understand resource. You understand how to deal with situations. Like I said, man, they say a soft answer turn away wrath. You know, that all rah spirit, man. Know when to be aggressive, when not to be aggressive, man. When balance, man. Apply certain things to get out in certain altercations, man. Take the low. That's what's wrong with our people now. They don't want to take the low. They want to be so prideful, man. But wisdom teach you all those things. It said, give ear, my son, receive my advice and refuse not my counsel. And put my feet into her into her feathers and put that neck into her chains, man. So be enslaved into wisdom, man. this is what we need to be seeking. It say, seek the kingdom of heaven, and all these things shall be added to you, man. This is what we need to be seeking, man, because the more and more we seek, and guess what? The more and more we're going to find ourselves increasing. It say what? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times, man. So when all hell breaking loose, things is going chaotic, Salakia. Hey, what is you going to lean on? We're going to lean on these scriptures, this wisdom of Yahweh Shema Shai. Verse 25. Bow thy shoulder and bear her, and be not grievous with her bonds. Come to her with thy whole heart, and keep her ways into their power. Search and seek, and she shall be made unto thee. And when thou hast hold of her, let her not go. And that's what it is. Don't let wisdom go. When you get this wisdom, don't never let this wisdom escape, man. This is your pride and joy. Don't trade your wisdom for some folly. And that's what wrong with a lot of people do, man. They trade their wisdom, that crown, for a bag of knot, for a little excitement right now. And you're going to find yourself surely falling, because that's not what you're supposed to do. This wisdom is what's going to increase you. They say, let's drop that, man. Get this Proverbs real quick. It say, this Proverbs 8 and 11. For wisdom is better than rubies. And that's another thing too, man. People chasing all that money. Hey, wisdom bring it all this money, all the cars, clothes, and hoes that you ever get to think of. Hey, Solomon, seek wisdom, and and the Lord gave him all those things, man. So if you really want a woman, seek wisdom. If you really want some money, a great job, seek wisdom and ask the Lord, and guess what? He will gladly give it to you, man. They say, and all these things might be desired are not to be compared to her, and that's what I wanted to it, because nothing is compared to this wisdom, man. No matter how much you believe or think, you're gonna find yourself surely understanding that wisdom is above them all, man. It's above them all, man. It's a Proverbs 16:16. How much better is to get wisdom than gold, to get understanding rather but be chosen than silver, man, because it say riches this is it looking for that scripture. It say how is worded, prophet. It say man, I know I'm wording it wrong, but here you go. This is Proverbs 11:4. Riches probably not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death, man. Because if you desire riches, true riches is these scriptures. True riches is this wisdom, man. Because all that money, all that shit that you have in your bank account is gonna come to naught, man. What is gonna? I told you, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times, man. So let's go back into this wisdom Solomon, because wisdom Solomon good. Really, all of them, man. All the scriptures I just brought out. That Sirach 6. I could have read more than that, but let's get back into Sirach 6. I mean, it's wisdom Solomon 6. At this wisdom Solomon 6. I'm gonna hit a couple more points in here. This wisdom Solomon 6:14. Whoso seek her early shall have no great travail, for he shall find her sitting at his doors, man. And you're gonna find more secrets above things that you haven't never even thought of in your life, man. And that's how you know that's the wisdom of Yahweh Shema Shai, because his ways is higher than anyways, man. Man, than our ways, man. His thoughts is higher than our thoughts, man. Verse 15, to think therefore upon her is perfection of wisdom, and whatso watch for her shall quickly be without care. And that's the key, man, because when you have this wisdom, you will quickly out care. You don't care about nothing. You give up. You will say fuck it all. Not sort of say, but of course, you love certain things, but guess what? Nothing come in between who? You and the Lord, man. So when you scripture tell you, let no man take that crown. So when you come into this truth, you know that, man, if you apply and you with me, then you with me. But remember that these scriptures and this wisdom come first. I have a main objective above everything upon your life. And when I say everything, I really mean everything, man. Verse 16, for she go about seeking such as are worthy of her, showing herself favor to them in their way, and meet them in every thought. And the Lord's going to meet you in every thought, man. You're going to find yourself knowing things that you didn't even know. And the wisdom is going to give it to you right on the fly. Verse 17, for the very true beginning of her is the desire of discipline, and care of discipline is love. And love is keeping her laws, and giving heed unto her laws is the insurance of incorruption, man. So that's how you not fall. By what? Desiring the discipline of wisdom, man. Being instructed, applying these things, man, into your life on your daily walk, man. So you can be better. So you can act better. Keep the law, statutes, commandments, so that the Lord can feel you favor in his eyes, man. Verse 19, and corrupting to make us not near into Yahweh. Therefore, the desire of wisdom bring it into a kingdom, man. And that's what ultimately we want. Get out this kingdom and what? Get to the Lord kingdom, man. So what? We can be kings again. Verse 21, it's tell you that if your desire be done in thrones and scepters, or you kings of the people, are no wisdom that you might reign forevermore. And that wisdom is going to set us up on high more than we ever believe in our life, man. So wisdom, man, is nothing compared to her. That is the way that we're supposed to be seeking, man. So with that, I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, the monarch of the apostle and great millstone that rule well. And salutations to the icon of the season is true out the folk on the urban children city, man. Till next time, I want to say shalom and a ball.